I do need an extra dumper truck for the construction office, but I don't want to take it away from anything else right now. Don't really want to buy one either. I can only buy a covered hull with dollars and a bus. But if I sell that, yeah. Let's sell that. We're gonna buy then another one of the covered hulls. It's smaller capacity, but for the stuff that it's carrying, we never need that much of it. And then that's gonna give us the money to buy another dumper. So with the max speed of the Kaz, I think we need to go past that now. So you're the newest truck. Oh, you come with a trailer. Oh, that's cool. Basically, it's this, but it comes with a trailer. So that was a newer one as well. Let's go with that. God, that was 13 grand. I need to look at these prices. We should have... No, we should have done that. It's fine. It's all fine. Here's our new dumper truck. Using his indicators like a good guy. We'll put the right away there. Put traffic lights? No. Put right away. Because I don't know how the traffic lights work. And no, that's not how I want that. Oh, I didn't know you could change them. Oh. That's kind of what I want. That is what it is. Oh man. Right, so there's asphalt and gravel to be delivered. Gravel on its way. Oh, sorry, that's processed zone. He's going in there. There's the gravel. Going to the distribution site. There's a lot of asphalt. Oh, he's doing all the work. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's a decent plan for the railway. Then we'll do the bridge across, probably there actually. Make it the shortest distance. And let's hope that our ships can actually get under that. He's a hard worker. He's the new guy on the block, you know. He's the stake out his claim. Unfinished road. Wait, what? Oh no, no. Ah. Alright, let's make sure we suspend all this construction just before we inadvertently spend all our money building a dock that we're not going to use yet. Because I stretched it out to try and do that. The construction office is now covering this area, so they decided they're going to build the roads. And we're going to let them build the roads. Yeah, that's where he was. That's going to cost us a fortune now. Let's bring that back to 2,000. If you hover over this, you'll see that now. Now it only covers up to here, which is all we need right now. That is going to cost us a fortune in fuel. And he's heading to the customs house. There's all our profits going to go out the window. So I presume that once we build this, they will deliver all of the resources to the building and it'll build out that. What I'm thinking will happen. We're still delivering to the unfinished road. I kind of need them to finish them now. Otherwise, the excavators are just, that's just going to be annoying. So we'll let them finish those two. It really is going to cost us, but he's gone for the fire road. Here comes the other bite. They're both going to that road. Hadn't noticed that button before. Gonna stay there. Yeah. Oh, it sends the excavator back as well. Yeah, that's... It's going to cost us way too much to do that right now. That being said, if I hadn't spent 13,000 on that truck, it would probably be in a little bit better position, but you know, it is what it is. Said excavator is now coming over here because he was busy up at the other site. So you see the workday starting to go down already. I think for certain jobs you don't even need workers, it just helps. Boys are back from their adventures, getting stuff done. I'm gonna have to pause construction on this as well because I just need to get more money. We're not gonna be able to afford it, just even with the steel. We need like 6 tons in storage. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pause this construction for a bit. When we get the groundworks done. And so what we'll do is probably upgrade some of the roads instead. Get rid of all this dirt track. So we basically had 3 of these little offices. Now we have this one. Consolidate everything. We could use this and put like a full load of dumpers in one of these, but you know, money. Alright. Cancel that for the moment. Do not go off buying random stuff. Let's begin with this area. And at least your man has topped up all the fuel stations now, so he won't be doing it for a little while. What is your queuing up? Oh, right. I think he came out to do this section, but now this section is cut off. so he got sent back to the depot. Which is fair enough. Let's pop over here into this section. I was going to say, somebody's going to do that, right? Yeah. Go. He's out now to get this section's worth of gravel. Electricity problem at the food factory. I bet there is. We're still a long way from fully developing this town even, like our police system. We only have a police station, we don't have the courthouse or the prison yet, which is needed to process these crimes. Like, they're not even, yeah, 90% and 94% of their cases were unexamined last year. They don't even have staff. Huh. So this is across the entire map. There's just about 8,000 people unemployed. There's crimes, yep, there's crimes. Why is the shop missing food? You're still exporting crops. Thank God, I guess. Okay, yeah, you're producing food. Our population has taken a nosedive. Well, that side has taken a nosedive. I'd love more indication on like what's happening. Like, I know they have a bunch of stuff. Well, they're missing a bunch of stuff, and now they're missing food. But even with that, like, we've had this be pretty stable. I'm spending dollars here to get in third world immigrants. Yeah, we've had that be pretty stable, and I don't know why it's suddenly taken a nosedive like that. But yeah, there is crimes. You got a state infrastructure. So we have our police station there. There is the courthouse, which is massive. And of course there's the prison, which is also massive. And of course you have the secret police. And from the prison, you can get prison buses and make them go work in the mines and stuff. Like I said, it's a very detailed game. Medical University. And these are big builds. Well, for us they're big builds. But that's right. I turned that back to simple, so they're not needed. Oh, we could be wasting something there then. Put that back on. We had these two buildings probably not being used. I would. It's a matter of money. Like, again, like say the courthouse, right? Although, yeah, we could probably build a small. I didn't even notice there was a second one. I'm, you know, an idiot. Oh yeah, we could build this small one. We build the small one. Over here, and then how far? Build that there. And then the thing about the prison is like it's 419 tons of bricks. Bricks currently cost not too much. 45 is not too bad actually. That's another 16,000 just in bricks. So this is costing us 15 grand just in steel. And then there's 82 tons of bricks, and the boards we should have ourselves. Alright, I think we might go for this. We'll do the thing. We're gonna hit 0 anyway. But we'll be able to muddle through it. That railway is... Yeah, that's a big project. The rail construction office is probably the next big thing we build. There's a decent amount of stuff needed for that. But I do want to get that built so that we can get the thing we spent 90 grand on that's not even in the country yet. I would definitely like to make use of that. But we'll get the distribution center up and running. Not a huge fan of that design. I thought that that'd be different than you. Is what it is. $5 grand for 8 tons of steel. And all our money's gone. Like I said, we'll get Bit of money back there, I guess. Nothing crazy. Yeah, you're out of boards because we're using them for construction at the moment. You're working away. You're working away. You are working away. Okay, if you can load up the last of the steel, that would be great. And then you can slowly refill that over time. The bricks. We're gonna need all the bricks. You saw nothing. Yeah, we need workers with higher education. I can't afford to bring them in. So we do need to set up the medical university at some stage. Oy. And there's 217 tons of steel. That's 100,000 rubles of steel. 500,000 tons of concrete, or 500 tons of concrete. Yeah, so we could, Jesus, we can just afford to build that, like. Oh. We're gonna get 4 people in there looking to buy stuff, and then it's gonna block up the whole thing. Loyalty low? Yep, definitely is. Time for propaganda, yeah. Well, actually, I was thinking of building something from here. You know, a zoo isn't that expensive, by the looks of it. Build a zoo there. Just too big to fit in there. Put it out there and have the road run under the rail bridge. Oh, you ass. Really? I suppose that is the low point of the bridge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing says propaganda like a fluffy animal. Need 48 tons of bricks, 10 tons of boards, 13 tons of steel. Okay. We're gonna pause that. And we're gonna do the thing. You probably won't even get. Well, actually, yeah, you should be able to get there. Yeah, we'll see. Of course, we have that constant tick from our wind farm over here because we are exporting energy at a very, 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 very slow rate, but we're still doing it. We'll technically never run out of money. Pause construction on the railway bridge. Oh my god. Yes. I started all that construction, didn't I? Damn, I didn't think it was going to do that. So they're not assigned, so that's fine. That one I was worried about. Yeah, they won't be assigned because they're not part of the road network construction. As far as I'm aware, all of the resources will come into there, and the track layer that we bought should actually just do that. So we'll see. So they're not assigned to anyone, so there's nobody going to touch them, which is perfectly fine. Excavators on the way to build this. Oh wow, head-on collision. That is why you don't rush an overtake. If you saw that, he should be dead. Where's the realism? Soon we'll get rid of this mess. Soon. How big is the depot? Not too bad. How many parking slots has that got? 8. Not too bad, actually. I can get rid of those two then as well. Like, plonk it there. No, I can't. There's a wireframe mode. And a topographic mode. How are you guys doing? I think this has worked out well because we kind of always have something going. Obviously, we don't have the seasons on. But we'd definitely be finished if we had the seasons on. The lights to warn helicopters. Oh, that did the whole thing, didn't it? Wow. Yeah. Nice. So, this stretch here, this little stretch here is 79 tons of gravel. Section of bridge, 94 tons of steel. Oh, wow. Yep. How much is this bridge costing us? 185 tons of bricks and 189 tons of steel. That's... Yep. Ooh. I wonder. Yeah. Costly is right. I wonder, do we start a little mining operation down here and import as many vehicles and stuff from the west as possible? Then we'd need to get the iron delivered over to here. Or the steel, like. So even in this area, like, well, that's the lighter area. Still not great though. Oh, okay, here. What do you think? We could do a cable, yeah, we could do the cables down actually. Now that I'm looking at it, we wouldn't have to build a road up here. Well, we'd have to build an initial road up here. But to bring the iron down, we could do a cable transfer. This one should attach onto the side of the mine. Or close to it. Then we could just cable it down to here or whatever. It's like what, we'd cable it down to there and then put no, not a harbor. Jesus. One of these at the bottom here. Okay. Do the basics first, right? This would be an idea for anyone that's new to the game, right? We do electricity here as well. So what I'm going to do is get a petrol station here. Nice dirt road as well, that's great. Stick that there. And I can stick a distribution here. Stick it right across the road. I have 5 of these, that's right. But I need to finish the distribution off so I can get more of the free stuff. Nope, we're up here. How are we doing here? We'll be short 18 tons of steel pretty soon, and that's not that bad if we have no money. That's 9 grand we need. We can do that. We'll pause this construction when the groundworks are done. Last of the concrete coming in now. Alright, we'll pause that just for now. But we will finish this. But we're going to just let our money tick up a little bit. Because we have guys buying steel. Steel is extremely expensive. He's going to try and buy fuel as well. That's going to murder us. So by stopping construction, we're letting our guy buy some more quarried stone and build up our gravel stores. So that once this hits, what is it at, 40%? Was it 30? Yeah, maybe it is at 30. Once this hits a certain threshold, this one actually. All the way down here. 30%. So once this is more than 30% full, this distribution center will start selling the excess. So that's going to just add to our exports there. So soon we'll get that money ticking up a little bit quicker. Not crazy quick or anything, but a little bit quicker. We can leave the guy selling the crops directly as well. It's having no real effect. Because we're going to be harvesting these 3 fields pretty soon by the time this is finished, I think. Guy. I know he's doing his job, but my god. Oh, see, is he just going to sit there until he can fill up? Or does he spend a certain amount of time there? He spends a certain amount of time there. It's okay. Yeah. He drops it over to here. The guy went in to buy steel before him, so there's all our money gone again. Alright, at least your man got a full load of water. He's just gonna keep coming back because the guys are gonna keep going in there to fill up. Oh no. I might sell those two for now. Get us kick-started again. Worth 2 grand and you're worth 3 or just about 4 grand. Sell an excavator. Sell one of the logging trucks. Wherever they currently are. $6 grand. Sell a police car, actually. Do you know what? I'm selling a police car. They're not using it. We're never selling one of the fire brigades, ever. But I will sell a crane. I'm going to sell one of them. Alright. That's going to get us the capital back to at least refuel. Or not, because there's the steel. Need 13 tons of it. Got 15 tons of it there. Need 18 tons for the zoo. Alright, go. Do it. Steel is drinking money? Yes. Steel is crazy expensive. That is why we're gonna make it and export it. We're gonna export it here. So we're gonna try and spend as much dollar-wise get set up on the other side. We're probably not going to be able to do it all with dollars, but we'll see what we can. We can buy resources as well. So actually, that is something we could do. We could. Something I was thinking of is we pop over here. We start importing resources for dollars and ship them over to our area, but like it's such a long way. So like, yeah, you're going all along here. I want to make use of these towns, you know? I want to make use of these towns and build them up. You're going this way. This is all dirt roads, so it's going to take ages. So I might build a dirt road there. Let's build a dirt road. Oh no, we're not going to be able to. That's a crazy hill. That is too steep of an incline, yeah. No free excavators available. See how far we can bring this one over. Can we get this one down the hill, maybe? Crossing? I'm not crossing anything. It seems to hold, if you, yeah, kind of hold, see if it's holding onto the thing there about the footpath. So go back up there. Alright, I think that will shorten that journey a little bit. And we can do stuff with this road later on. Boom. We do another one there. That will shorten that like ever so slightly. And then like we're coming up to where our rail junction is going to be. But then, of course, this is where our mine is going to be, right? But none of that matters until it's sorted over here. All the steel is delivered. It's something, I guess. So what I can do is bring that down a little bit. Is there an airport? Yes, yes there is. Can build runways, taxiways, parking spots, control tower, a road connection, you got your terminal. You can build a helicopter pads. That is something we could do. Oh man, do we build a helicopter pad here? And a helicopter pad over there. Just to transport the iron, let's say. Or do we do like... We could do a helicopter construction office over there. Right, so once we build our distribution office, we'll put a... We'll test it out, see if it works. It won't even fit there, we can do it here. $77 tons of steel, goddammit. Got 25 tons of bricks and less than a ton of boards left there. we're just going to continue to get cleaned out by the fuel truck. This doesn't have enough workers. Doesn't have any food delivery. Why is it not getting food delivery now? We'll add this shop to your delivery list because, my God, go get food. Import some materials, see how long transport takes. To where do you mean? The thing is, I need a distribution office over there. So I need to get one or two of these. I think I have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I have another distribution office that I haven't deleted? That's just the fuel station. The only other thing I built was here, and that's just another fuel station. We have the bus stops, and we have that planned out, but there's no distribution office. I see that somewhere. So last year we only actually spent 23 grand. Oh wait, I can get a loan. Hello. I think even that would do us, wouldn't it? I think if we get a 500,000 ruble loan, we should be able to pay that back in 2 years. What do you think? Considering we've only been playing for 5 years, just 5 years, we've done everything. I'll tell you what. Do 420. .7% interest for 2 years. Give me that money. Build the thing. And the other thing. And my God, get food to the damn store. Thank you. Alright, import some people. They were expensive people. Oh, do you know what I want to try and do? Does this work with the towns? Let me have a look at this. There are 90 people here, right? Relocate them. Okay, I can actually do that. We don't have to import people anymore. We'll just take them from the towns that are not doing anything. Hey, you know, your peaceful life in the village, in the middle of the country. How about you come over to this industrial hub here? Okay. So once this finishes, we will set it up to cover basically everything that they're covering. They have a ways to walk. They do, yeah. But funnily enough, they disappear when they walk between villages, you know? Or get on a bus. So it takes money out every 30 days. Okay. You do actually want that working for you. Considering building a second food factory now. There's a fire. Okay, the dudes are on it. They don't have to work all the time, but when they do, best investment we've made. A grain silo fire. That was nuts. We nearly lost like 400 tons of crops. Right, it's working through the work days. Okay. How's the zoo getting on? Getting there. Where does that fit? It popped up as fitting there for a second. Nope. It's there? Oh, okay, yeah. absolutely of no use, but okay. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, look, we can just do that. Let's up our food production. Right, so we want to get this done. What's it use? High priority. You don't need a priority yet. You just need workers. Okay. You seem to be getting walk-in workers. Yeah. So that will tick down over time anyway. Yeah, definitely want to get this done. And posture check and hydrate, definitely. And stretch. All the things. Hey, Chili. Guys, we're good. We're good. It's all covered. Just be sure you're doing the same. Yeah, we need to get our power sorted as well. Double hydration? Yeah. Right before bed, too. Yeah, this is going to cost a good bit to get up and running, but we need to do it. And then we stop the guy that's exporting the crops. Which is this guy, actually. So you are just going to go there. Just go do something else. So we're about to dump 30,000, probably good 60, 70 grand into building this. Just the upper food production so that we can export more of it. We're slowly ticking away. Make sure that people go in there, so half and half, right? Same. You're just gonna slowly tick away at that. That's fine. You have the crane, so everyone that does come in is gonna help multiply. And I'd be thinking that this will have plenty of workers coming in for the build. Right, asphalt is on the way. And you need another dumper. Yeah. $9 for you. Ooh, that new paver? That's a new paver. Right, see how they get on. Gonna start supplying this. Just like SnowRunner, right? Kind of interested by the little bits of grit around the model. It's almost like SnowRunner, except they're actually getting places. Right. Yeah, groundworks are underway. And it is getting the walk-in workers. Good. Getting on us, tipping away. Gonna be finished before the zoo anyway. Good. Be nice to get that up and running. The 2 excavators are heading over here. Because the amount of people walking into work, work days are actually going down nicely. That's the thing, I haven't even built a warehouse yet. Alright, so now those work days are flying down. Next comes the expensive bit. You're the only open hull working there. The rest are in our distribution. There's the new asphalt paver. We don't do open hull. $23,000. Was that like one of the, that is one of the, like, snow runner vehicles, isn't it? I won't grab two then. Get this going. We'll probably build up this one. Make an actual pathway there. Yeah, so once this is done, we'll build up this one, and probably that one too. So that we have plenty of workers going into both of them to keep up production. Lovely. Still just 190 tons of bricks to come. Blasting through that money. Okay. So, we are going to set... I'm not going to set you yet. We're going to unload there. 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 Make sure this now. We're unloading at that. And there. And there. And at the customs, we're only going to be loading one thing. So what we'll do is we'll move their workplace over. So what else were you doing? You were doing all the fuel. Bus station, we're not using that, so I'm not going to fill it. The hospital. Putting post. Oh yeah, the gravel processing plant you were picking up, and then you were dropping at the Aggregate store. So nope. So from customs, you're doing this and this. All you were buying. You can sell whatever the hell you want. Let's see how they get on with that. One major project down, yep. Two, actually. We don't make money from. Oh well, yeah, we would if there were tourists, but we don't have tourists yet. Right, next part then is you guys. You only have a few. Okay. So you were, let me go there, picking up the sawmill and selling it at customs. So we're gonna go down to the bottom of the list. Sawmill, nope, you're picking up there with boards. And then at customs, you are selling, well, everything, so it doesn't matter. So this expanded a lot because we just put in a new truck type. Right. And yeah, then you were doing the same for the food factory, right? So looking at the food factory, you were loading food, selling it, customs. And we'll say, yeah, you were supplying these as well. Right? You were supplying the grocery store, picking up at the sawmill, supplying the shopping mall, picking up at the food factory. It's perfect, so we can just pop your guys there too. So consolidate everyone there. I'd like them to be busier, but we'll see how that goes. And then EU. Oh, this is the group that's supplying this. Okay, let's consolidate you all in there for the moment. Then we're going to be adding jobs. Bottom here. No, we're only unloading into that. And again, then at customs, we're actually going to add you guys. You don't need to build boards. or buy boards, excuse me, because we are constructing them and they're already on your list of pickups. So I think that's right. It's a long list of stuff, but most of it is just picking up petrol. That consolidates all these 3 distribution centers into one. Next thing will be to build a better storage area. God, though, we're flying through that money. Right. The thing we were talking about doing in like half an hour ago. An hour ago. Just an hour ago. We're gonna come over here. This is gonna be a decent idea for people starting it, so I'll do this at the start of the next recording for YouTube.